Hello, hello, hello! So, as you can guess, I have now found a new club, and that club isn't exactly a mystery anymore. Top left, it's Juventus. I have taken over as Juventus manager, and I must say it's a bit of a dream move for me, given that you both know, as you're the only two watchers I'm sure, you both know that Juve are my Italian club, if you will. Most of that stemming from Pavel Nedved. So, this is the club, this is the squad, I should say, that I have. Again, haven't spent any money. I managed to get Neymar, Mbappe, Dembele, Havertz and Fornals on a free transfer, as well as, oh, who else did I get? I also got Januzaj, Hadji, Rafinha, I think that's it. So yeah, some pretty good signings. Quite chuffed with the squad that I've assembled. It may be that this is going to be slightly easier than Real Madrid, if anything, because that is an amazing starting 11. You know, to have that many 90s, I'm sure you'd agree. So yeah, just transfer deadline day, it's just about to slam shut. Oh, I'm going to have to make a couple of changes there. I got offered ridiculous amount of money for Muniain and Chan, I think it was. So I couldn't really turn it down, so let's have a look. Because they're going to be bit part players anyway, or second stringers, so I figured it's only fair on them, you know, let them continue their career elsewhere. But as you can see, I have brought in 121.7 million, which is quite a good return considering I've spent nothing. So yeah, still very much keeping it hardy ball as it has now been coined. So this season looks like it's going to be quite a stellar one. I hope, again, that I can tick off my 17th, 18th league, whichever one it is, and just keep churning out the leagues, because you know it's obviously my goal now to go around and get all of them. Obviously I'm not going to get offers for a lot of the countries that I have to complete in this one, because yeah, you just don't get them after a while, because you'll only get the more successful teams. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. See where I end up after this. Well, I mean, I'm saying that I haven't even started this season really yet, although I did have quite a crazy thing of the pre-season tournament. You start it without, obviously all your players are away on international duty if it's as this was, so it would have been the World Cup. Obviously that's all changed now, but in this timeline that would have been the World Cup that a lot of them were away to, so I only actually had my full strength squad for the last game, and it went really well when I got them all together. So as I say, it was just youngsters until then, but then Kobe got an absolute paste in 9-0. Mbappe is just, he's a bit like having like a cheat mode on, he's that good. And then obviously when he's got Dembele on one side of him and he's got Neymar on the other and Dybala from midfield, as well as Havertz and Isco, it is just a bit crazy how easy it is to score goals. I'm a bit surprised I haven't conceded any yet, obviously, because I am only playing like two centre halves in their proper position. Obviously I've got Cancelo as well, but at left back I'm playing Fornals just because like he's a really good player and he needs to get in the squad, and you know, left back's not really, he's not going to do much, but at the same time you would think that people would manage to get past us, but so far so good. Obviously Kenny, I know you'll be chuffed with my centre half being your favourite person in the whole wide world, and I'm not referring to Raphael Varane. I believe you said that you wish you were him at one point. I don't know if you said it was because of his wife or girlfriend, or if it was because of everything, but I'm pretty sure you said that you fancy him a little bit, so yeah, you'll be chuffed with that centre half. So yeah, I'm going to see how this one goes, but hopefully it'll be another league at the end of this season, and who knows where I'll end up next. Cheers, bye.